The engine bay is pretty clean. There isn't really anything noteworthy. There's no leaking. I don't know if you can really see. It's pretty dry in there. Just cleaned off the valve cover gasket. It was pretty dirty before. I did that when I did the valve job. Regular oil replacements, maybe 3,000 miles. I don't know what's up with the hood. Almost looks like mice got to them. No chewed wires, no anything else. No mouse droppings. Just could be heat damage too. I'll move on. I did a bumper tuck, as you can probably see. It's a little sloppy. You can pull it out a little bit and it'll look a little more flush, but I just hidden in there. Fog light, missing that. I haven't been able to source one. I've got one on my parts car. It's not an exact match, but I can throw that in if you want. Just replace the headlights. Really hard to come by nowadays. They don't really make them anymore. Wheels are 4 16-inch Bourbets. Pretty nice. Kind of heavy, but not forward, just so. No blown fuses. Everything's in working condition. The only thing that's out of order in this is, oh no, I guess I did figure out that was back there. Never mind. This is some kind of vacuum sensor or something. It came off a little nipple down there, but I ended up putting it back on. It runs a lot better now. When it wasn't running, I took off the idle control valve and cleaned that off. That was the problem. It runs great now. Starts up pretty nice. I'll start it up really quick. I'll show you some more stuff. Let's see here, I'll show you the hood really quick. So this is about the only rust in the car, and it's just surface rust, as you can see from the pictures and this as well. It's really not too bad. Any kind of paint job's gonna get that off. I've got another hood with no rust. You can take that if you want. Just let me know. Put it on for you. Paint's not really in that great a condition. You're gonna have to do something about it, but for now it's fine. It's not gonna do any damage. But the seats were all replaced with the parts car seats. As you can see, they're in really good condition. It's a little dirty right now. I haven't really. This is kind of my harvest commuter, so the windows were down just because it's so hot. But it's got the M-Tech steering wheel. It's really nice. Then I took a picture of this, but I'll show you this as well. This is the stereo. Works pretty well. Go ahead and turn it on real quick. Alright, so like I said in my text, I don't know if you can see that very well. The coolant sensor is going off. I can show you just a sec. The coolant is full, so it's a faulty sensor. Washer fluid is low. I can probably put some in. It's not really a big deal. And then the brake light cable isn't hooked up right now, as per the thing isn't exactly working at the moment, just because it's not in, but I can replace that. Shifter slop, not really that much. I mean, it's more than, you know, a brand new car, but not nearly as much as the Bavaria. It's really not too bad. I don't mind it. AC works. Here, rear window defroster works. Sorry, I'm having to focus here. Radio looks good. Something that's noteworthy is here, I'll show you this. It's actually got a working antenna, which is rare for these cars. But yeah, these seats are in really nice condition. Carpet's in pretty good condition too. I've got some floor mats that are laying around. I'll probably throw them in before I let you see it. You can, of course, just look underneath it, but yeah, turn this off really quick. And here's the dash. As you can see, it's not really in the best condition. It's got some gnarly ass cracks in it. But I did disclose that. The parts car has a dash. I don't know if you're interested, but it's not in the best condition, but it's better. This is kind of a pain in the butt. Sorry, the car's really dirty right now. I just haven't had time to clean it up. I've been really busy. But the rear seats are in immaculate condition without... This is the only little tear in it. Other than that, they're both in really nice condition. 4 seat belts. They're modern seat belts, so that's nice. And it's got a full tool set. And this is kind of a disaster too, so I apologize. I've got the stock airbox if you don't like the cold air intake, but I've got all the tools for it, with the exception of this one, which I believe was the another one of these. So I've even got some fuses in there, if you can see that. But yeah. All the lights work. It's a pretty solid car.